Okay, I'm sitting down now, and of course I'm trying to catch some Shih-tzus, but it's pretty low to the ground to cast. I don't know if you can see that or not. It's this way. If I keep my elbow up, keep the rod tip down, I can kind of keep it low to the ground. That's not as good. Shih Tzu. There's one. That's pretty low. Almost a skip. Yep. Now this one I can go this way, and it's not necessarily any better. You know, it seems like it's slightly elevated. But if I just keep it low to the ground like that, I can get out there okay. You know, enough that I'm going to be positioning my boat. And I'm kind of trying to cast right over that ball, which I hopefully... Oh! Popped you right in the head there, Harley. So I'm not doing bad as far as that goes. But that doesn't mean I'm casting in the right place. Like if I wanted to cast to the ball, I probably couldn't do it. Got to be as low to the ground as you can get it. I could cast this way. See, that's kind of low to the ground. That's not too bad. Seems like I forget to thumb it. Oh, I almost got him. I almost got the Shih Tzu. See, he loves to chase the lure. That's why you can't use a real one. You have to use a fake one. Or else, you know, I'd hook him. I mean, with this dummy plug, it's not so bad. Okay, let me sit down now and see, I keep my elbow up a little bit. Keep that rod tip down. Now this is with the 6.5 foot rod. Okay, so it's a little shorter especially for sitting. I wonder how my 7.2 rod will be. It might be better or it might be worse. But so that wasn't a bad cast. I'm trying to drop it as low to the ground. Oh, almost got him. Almost got him. Now, do I know where these casts are going exactly? Nope. You know? I don't know. But I got bass all around me, aka Shih Tzus. Now the graph is showing me that I can see the Shih Tzus on the graph, but they're... Oh, that one traced it right up to the boat. That one chased it right up to the boat. Whoo! There you see? See, I can get him out there pretty good just sitting. My back bothers me sometimes when I stand too long. See, that's not a bad cast. That's pretty far, considering I'm just... now I have it. Let me show you how I have this rod set up. Okay? I have it so that if the lure's up here, I release it. And I get maybe a little bit of line just loose. On this side of the magnets, I have 2 in, 2 out. And I have it set at... like 4, I guess, is my number on the side here. So, see, that's pretty low to the ground. I'm bringing them low. It might be better sitting. See how low to the ground that was? It's like only a foot or so above the ground, almost all the way out. Which is what I want. You're supposed to keep it low. Almost gill hooked you. Almost gill hooked you. Hit the ball on that cast. So just keep the elbow up, rod tip down. Swing. That was kind of shitty. That wasn't any good. Too high in the air. You want to make a very small splash. See, like that. See, where it was only maybe a foot or so above the ground. That wasn't too good, but hey, listen. Want miracles, you ain't getting it from me. And that was a pretty far cast, not too high. I don't know how good these other guys are. I guess they're really good. I mean, they could probably drop it on a dime. Let me just cast. Alright, get this line tighter. If I could just position my boat and say there's lily pads and grass all in here, and say it's about as far as the ball, and I can just drop it in. That wasn't too good. Let's just go slower. See how nice and easy that was? How nice and low it was? I think sometimes I get a little too army. I gotta take it a little less aggressive. So just slower. Yeah, see how nice and low that was? Then you can work your bait. If you don't get anything, you reel it in and you drop it again. That was right at the ball, so that wasn't bad. Shih-tzus, seems like the bite's off now. I don't know. The Shih-tzus, the bite's off. How come? There it is, Harley. See it? See it? Ooh. Ooh. Harley likes that. Don't you, Harley? If I could get it like that and it drops in there, I don't think it's going to be horrendous. That's not horrendous. It could be worse. A lot worse. I mean, just doing it without getting all knotted. I mean, it's only 40 so degrees out here, maybe mid 40s. And if I could get it in that low, sitting down, let me stand up a little bit and practice a little bit. Obviously, when you stand up, it seems like you can get a little bit more out of it. I don't know if it's any lower, though. You know? It's about the same. It seems to hurt my arm more. I have shoulder problems, so... But see, that's not bad. I'm just casting in front of me, and I'm kind of controlling it. You know? At least it's going pretty straight. So if I turn this way, I should be able to get it down there. See, there's a decent cast. The idea is you got to keep your rod tip down and your elbow up, and that way you could keep that lure low. I almost hit a fish with my rod tip. We don't want that, right? Right, little guys? You want a fish? You're the bass. Not bad. Yeah, that's not bad. Pretty low. I'm getting it out there. Shit. Let's see. I'll walk it from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 yards. I mean, with my little boat, I should be able to get right in there, and that's all I'll have to cast. At least that's what I'm thinking. And this is one of those Kastking Royals or something, Royal Legend. It's not a bad reel for like 40 bucks. I mean, it goes pretty good. I can't have to say it. And this rod is old. This is a Daiwa Apollo. Who knows when I bought this? In the 80s or something? But guess what, guys? I don't know if you can see. It says, made in Korea. That goes to show you that things have changed, because most everything's made in China. Made in Korea. This is a 6.5 foot, I believe, and it's medium heavy. Don't know what the tip is. You know, I can't tell by feeling the tip. Is it fast or I don't know. Probably medium. Probably all medium. They didn't probably even worry about crap like that back then. But it's not bad. Not a bad rod. I mean, some people might say this is fantastic, you know, being that it's Korean, but not bad, and it works. This reel I think is 7-to-1 or whatever, so see, that's a nice throw. I gotta learn not to use so much iron, get so excited about it, try to be too aggressive. I think you get much better results when you're slower. Slow everything down. Oh, had a bite. Had a bite. The bass aren't out where I'm casting. They're all by the boat. They're all by the boat. Yeah. I have a lot of bass by the boat. None of them are by the lure. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm a horrible fisherman when it comes to Shih-tzus. They just don't seem to be interested anymore. Don't seem to be interested. Okay, last cast. Yeah, I would say that's good practice. Good practice. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Go ahead and subscribe. A little bit of action out here in the old yard.